Hello everybody, my name is Eris, and welcome to Among Us On Guard, the demo. It looks like you're about to play a demo for Among Us Story On Guard. Would you like an overview? Why not? You'll play as Operator, a crewmate who enters a virtual training simulation. Inside that simulation, you'll control guard and investigate a murder committed by a deadly imposter. This short gameplay section explores one line of investigation out of the many you'll have available, but remains mostly free of spoilers. I hope you enjoyed this little taste of Among Us Story On Guard.
Hey, hello, and welcome to Mira Research and Development. You must be Operator. I'm Management. It's great to have you here. Stellar, you have a good flight? Sleep alright?
I'm proud to be here. It's an honor to be here doing my part to help Mira.
We're honored to have you here.
Everyone's honored, so much honor. This is Mira RP. We're working on ways to give our crewmates a better chance of survival. That means safer ships, clear instructions, and most of all, ways to deal with the biggest threat out there. Imposters. Yes, thank you. So many people say that getting the guard swipe to work, but clearly it's imposters. Did you know that imposters are responsible for 73% of all lost Mira ships? The other 27% are from crewmates charting a course through an asteroid field, but whatever, here's your problem. We're working on getting that percentage down, and those imposters out the old airlock. And we developed an exciting new solution to help the simulator. Can I fall in love? Oh, does that mean I can fall in love with a hologram so advanced it's like a real crewmate? What? Who would do that? Is that a thing crewmates want? Is that a thing you want? Okay, the truth is we're sticking you in this little pod with goggles and a headset. You know, I shouldn't have left a pause for you to ask questions, now it just seems like a letdown. No, I'm sure it's great. I promise it's gonna seem like everything you dreamed of and more, thanks to the great power of your imagination. Also some proprietary new headwear for many purposes. You ready to adventure? We've got a scenario lined up that will help us identify imposters and protect crewmates. I'm ready. Let's do it. Loving the enthusiasm, Operator. Just loving it. The simulator's ready for you over there. And so are those devious monsters. Try not to die. It looks like you have received a task to enter the simulator. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's the virtual assistant for your mini computer. To review your tasks, press escape to open the mini computer. You can call me Matey. I'm here to help my fellow crewmates. Just feel free to ignore it if it's bugging you. Among Us. Hold on, the simulator's back this way. I can give you a tour of our deal to kick the tires on the simulation. Back over here, please. Back over here, please. Back over here, please. Is this gonna be my workstation? Your workstation? LOL, LMAO. You're going to be on your feet in the simulator too often to worry about a workstation. Although, we are going to have to get you up to speed on our project management software. Gosh, it looks like you're tracking a lot of data in the simulator. Yep, a proprietary solution does a ton of work making the simulation feel real for you. And of course, we'll also be tracking everything you do. No pressure. Simulator's right over there. Get out in there, buddy. Anything else I can look at? Well, I'm trying to go on a computer. This is from the trailer. Oh, I'm purple from hit show Among Us. What does this ship run on? Ask Engineer. They say it runs on reactor power. Ask Captain. They'd say it runs on teamwork. What the ship really runs on is truth and justice. Every lie is grit in the engines. Every crime is a crack in the hull. My name is Guard, and every morning I make sure the ship flies straight. I need to check my email. What does email stand for? Coffee. Email stands for coffee. Bean of beans, justice juice. The only hint of grace in this wine tin can of corruption. Time to read my email. Engineer's electrical work is going to leave this ship in the shadows at the time. The fucking thing went away before I could read it. I'll read the other ones faster, I guess. As your final reminder that the ship will have intermittent lighting outages for most of the day. This should not be a surprise to anyone after my previous emails. To reiterate, the ship is overdue for maintenance of its electrical system. I will be working in the vents for most of the day. Be prepared for lighting outages during that time. I've been able to implement redundancies for everything except the lighting. No other ship systems will be affected. I've attached the electrical schematics and a chart showing my progress. I feel like most people wouldn't want to look at it, but I'm very nosy. Cook's trying a new dinner special this week. Oh, Spring's Eternal. There's a new dinner special tonight. Can you guess what it is? It's Quesadilla Tuesday. They're like tacos but soft and flat. So come get your fill of our quesadilla. Your friend, Cook. Oh no. Go to cafeteria at 9 a.m. sharp, don't be late. Oh nice, I've been waiting for this one. Subject, our fall issue. Tactical vest fitting. 10 tips to find a style. 10 tips to find a style that says be respectful or get ejectable. Sunglasses, nerd or dark. We asked and you answered. Spot the imposter. Take our quiz and find out whether you are ready. You aren't, but you can be. Skip ride cameras. Are you surveilling enough? And much more. An anonymous message is like a gray spot on my visor. Can't clean it off until I know which side it's on. Looks like I've got a blind date in cafeteria. The mini computer includes a map that can help you find the cafeteria. Okay, so up, right, up. They say no single crewmate is a match for an imposter, but they haven't seen me yet. You want some of this? Want to bring your trash on my ship? Yeah, I didn't think so. Fucked myself at the office this morning. Nobody's talked to me before I've had my morning coffee. There'll be a security guard to unlock most doors. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna say too slow. Huh. That anonymous note said don't be late. I've got enough sins without adding tardiness to the list. Oh, good morning. How are you? Did you see the engineer's message? Scientist has always been skittish. Figures. Engineer's message about tinkering would bother them. Having the lights out is, well, it seems inconvenient and dark. Engineer has a handle. Don't worry, engineer isn't gonna let anything happen to the ship. Right, yes, well, it's just the lights blinking on and off is annoying. Lots of things are annoying, scientist. Right, yes. Tree hugger is such a warrior. They care about plants almost as much as I care about security. It should be fine now. I'm pretty sure it's handled. My character is very autistic. Anyway, I'll let you get the break. Stay safe, and remember, you can't spell vigilante without vigilance. Okay. Yeah, you're better. Situation is secure. They don't gotta worry, that's my job. Advance the kernels away. An imposter can use them to pop up like a space scoper from a space scoper hole in any room on the ship. Engineers usually have these vents locked down. I must have left this one loose while doing the electrical upgrades. Or it's a sussy imposter. Cafeteria, ship watering hole. Place to replenish and recharge for everyone. Even the predators. What threats lurk in the tall grass of the cafeteria? What crocodiles wait in the water for their innocent to dip their heads? Let's find out. Fuck! Could try and egg if their life depended on it. Now their goose is cracked. Whoever killed you already made one big mistake, Cook. They did this on my watch. Cook's dead! God, how could you? It wasn't me. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering whose voices were. I could have been screaming this. Doctor sees the imposter before they kill again. It wasn't me. This is a very small crew for one of us to be an imposter. On your planet side, a person accused of murder is entitled to a trial by jury of their peers. Can I get this over with? I promised my subscribers I'd live stream the autopsy later. But out here, on the ship always ready for imposters to attack, an emergency meeting is all you get. And I haven't got a peer in the pack. Oh, I should have been nicer to Brown. Right, yes, Doctor and I took charge when we found guards standing over poor Cook's body. Are you sure guard's the imposter? I talked to guard right before you found him. Then you're lucky to be alive. Good thinking, Doctor. Your voice is very inconsistent. Focus on the fortunate positives. Instead of a conversation, make it a proversation. Everyone will help me. I'm being framed. Lucky. Like I don't do it. And I always know it leads to me finding the body. Right when everyone's coming in for breakfast. This is Where's engineer? I'd really prefer to do this with everyone present. There's still, you know, the electrical upgrades, that's the word, upgrades. Upgrades? They sent the email. No, I haven't filtered send it to your shipwide emails to spam. They're so impressive. But would you like to speak? Maybe apologize. I think we'd all appreciate it. I didn't do it. But, well, isn't that what this and what the boss would say? Yes, but this time it's the truth. Yes, very good. So, it's all in favor of rejecting guard then? I'm smashing A. Vote. Like, it's the like and subscribe button. Give it the evidence. Yes, sorry. Unanimous. That's so you know guard's guilty. That's so you know guard's guilty. Wouldn't an innocent crewmate get unanimous votes for rejection? To the airlock. Well, can't escape through the airlock. That's what I'm trying to escape from. If you escape, the other crewmates will not be able to throw you out the airlock. Great, bro. I expected as much. I wonder if I'd been nicer. Man, maybe I can get through there. They go, you get the dibs. That proves they're the imposter. This place is a maze. That's an through here. Right off, like a credit card with no interest. The directory period. There's always a catch. But if I find today's catch, it'll be catch and plays right out the airlock. The metaphors are mixed up, and so is this case. This case, one of unbreakable truth on the ship of lies. I'll take this case where I get squeezed until the truth drips out between the fingers. Then I'll wash my hands under the faucet of justice. So what have I got to investigate? Lie, but can't stop. I don't get security. The surveillance teams can point me to the They really might, but not in this demo, so don't worry about that right now. Okay, what else? What's funny? They said there's beams down our house, but Cook was always checking. The other plot was a bedtime story about which monster went bump. Okay, what else? Look, an hard-boiled head. This case isn't gonna crack this out. Let's go make an omelet. And make sure I have to get poached. Fuck, I went as far as possible, huh? Interesting. Locked on medbay. I don't want to put body together. I should check the cafeteria to be sure. I guess I suspected. Chris' body must be in medbay. I just sealed tighter than a vacuum sealed pickle jar. What? Like never closed the door without opening an airlock. I should avoid airlock metaphors until it cleared my name. Point is, there's gotta be some other way to find Cook's body. Like that loose friend I noticed earlier, maybe. A loose friend. This might be mine anyway. I really should look at the map. Okay, so if I'm here, I don't know which way I'm facing though. Okay, assuming I'm facing this way. Go forward and go to the right. right, I guess. How do I get to here? With their brand new like a space dog on space bacteria, that time I spent climbing on their control panel. As I went to the cafeteria to make you a fresh cup of coffee and an air. I wonder if you can first try that if you play well enough. I know I probably don't need a lot, but I have a feeling. Find out what this stuff can do. Maybe it's not or maybe I'll look back someday and know that this is what blue tastes like. No, maybe it's not today, because the blue powder does the excision part of the day. Food, freaking health and stamina. Wait, the situation is health and stamina? No, just a little glitch at the bitty shooter there. Tip you cannot eat up period food and stamina. This code's never getting around to that final cleanup. Where's the fucking coffee? There we go. Coffee! The only being I could count on to never betray me. Oh, it's like some sort of Among Us task. Probably a fucking cup here. That makes sense. Come on. Three stars. And the engineer over there. Propane. Coffee, baby. You're too good to me. You deserve so much better. There's a control panel in the reactor that needs you. For 5 minutes and someone shorts out the panels. We need to talk. You're the imposter. No. Hey. Because you're running. One thing sure to bring back more fucking coffee. Stay back. Or I won't know why. Maybe you just wanted to know the danger of electrocution. Use the current. Speaking of current, well, currently I need your help, Sparky. What do you want? He was a vampire better than anyone but an imposter. How do I get to know that? Natural imposter another way through the vents already. I'm not the imposter. Unless it's a trick, like one of those puzzles where one guy always lies and the other guy always tells the truth. Stop yapping and help me. Listen, Sparky, I've got a crime scene for breakfast and an airlock as late as morning snack. So why don't you help me or I take that sparkler and stick it so far up your suit that little kids will see it blinking in your visor and come by asking for candy. That actually sounds like some guard would say. I'm not the imposter. Okay, fine. Here's directions to that. Still not sure I believe you. Good, you should take it. Now you want? You see anyone suspicious when you were down in the vents? Some mouth breather sabotage control panel and chase me around the reactor room. It's right here. This is why nobody reads. This is why nobody reads engineers' emails. But there have been others in the vents. I saw scientists earlier this morning. Someone I didn't see, he didn't talk. I just heard him moving. Good talk. Anything? That's all. Feel like I'm prepared to do the program. I'm gonna go to the rest of my job. Stay safe. I don't want to keep dying. This map really doesn't make any sense to me, I'm gonna be honest. I don't get it. Right. Forward. Left. Finally. The smell washes over me before I even come off the fence. Sickness, rot, corruption, live streaming. We call it hell around here. We call it midday. Let's see what we can. Let's take a look. Not just streaming stuff. Chasing that glitter of fame like a gambler after a white wash. It's like Doc hasn't recorded or streamed anything today. Yes, real life's exciting enough right now. Doc had him put Cook on the floor instead of the bed. What kind of crewmate does that? Monster maybe? Not worth much as a clue, but still, they shouldn't put Cook on the bed. Medical information on the crew. None of it recent. Come on, Doc, you gotta keep this stuff locked up. I didn't need to know that about engineers. Closer look at the body. Cook, I hate seeing you like this. I just hope you can get me some clothes so I can get you some payback. Whoops, looked like you finished your little demo. But you couldn't get as far as you did. Look at you dodging pursuit, hunting for clues. Listen, you get some rest while we get the rest and see later. We'll have you back in this bad beat real soon. Thanks for playing. That was fun. I mean, my only complaint is I personally found the end map really confusing, and I fully acknowledge that might just be a me problem. It might entirely be a me problem, but I did find that really confusing with the vents. It probably is just a me problem, to be entirely honest. So, I mean, maybe you'll have an easier time with it than I did if you try this out yourself. It's currently free on Steam. It's just a demo, so you know there's not a ton to do. But you know, if you like Among Us or even the show or anything, you know, I would highly recommend giving it a try. I have been Eris, and this is the end of the video. So bye bye.
Like and subscribe.